You are listening to the Hello Sport Podcast.
You ready, bro?
Mate, I'm sitting here waiting. I'm ready to go, you know. I actually have nothing to talk about today, though. This is the God's honest truth. Forgetting that we needed to record early. I mean, you know, like you peruse a few things here and there, you try and... But to be honest, everything that's happening in the world right now is pretty fucking etched, dude. So
yeah, listen, I think...
You know, like what do you want to come in and talk about? Fucking Israel
well, I don't
and
want
Palestine?
to... Not really.
No, not really.
Not really. I don't really want to.
No.
Listen, I think that it's our job to try and provide some comedic relief.
Yep.
So that's what we'll attempt to do.
Okay.
I don't want to get bogged down in that mud.
Exactly right.
If it's okay with you.
Well, no, it's perfectly...
Because I don't want to wade through that river.
That's not where I'm wading.
No.
That's not where I'm fucking wading.
Yeah, because I'd rather stay up on the banks and have a bit of a laugh.
Levity, just a bit of lightness. A bit
Lightness,
of
fluffiness. Joy.
Yes.
And fluff.
Fluff and joy and happiness, because the world is a dark, dark fucking place.
It can be.
Well, it can be.
And that's not our cup of tea.
That's not here.
No. Like, if I'm making a cuppa, I want to make it my way.
To be honest, I think that this place is one of the great heads in sand arenas you're ever going to find. If you want to
By design.
By design. Bury your head in the sand. Now, sometimes we'll pop our head up for a look and a bit of unnecessary fucking pontificating about things with which we don't know or understand.
Yes. But it's usually... We try to keep it light and fluffy. And you go, well, you should fucking use your voice. That's not what got us to the big dance. That's not how we got the voice. No. We got a voice off...
Head and sand rhetoric.
Well, partly. Also, like, I tell you who knows about fucking shin tats in rugby league? Me.
Yeah, we do.
Lightness, fluffiness, but some seriousness. Seriousness like how big does your dick need to be to not fit in a schooner glass? Like, that's pretty serious.
It's certainly, especially this time of year, that's when it's really getting tested.
Well, that's right. And if you're a dick in glass connoisseur, Tom... Right? Then it is serious.
Also, because the ramifications of a dick too big for a glass aren't just, you know, an overflowing glass.
No.
Potentially broken glass, which leads to what?
Cuts.
Cuts on the dick.
Abrasions.
Lacerations.
That's right. Now you've got a big problem because you've got a cut penis because you didn't realise how small the glass was or you didn't realise how big your dick was. Yeah. Unlikely.
No, unlikely. If you've got a big dick, you know about it. And I hazard, Eddie, that every single male friend of yours knows.
I think
probably your misso's friends.
Well, it depends. And let me come in here, Tom, if you don't mind. If you're a big flop guy...
Yeah.
If you're a I wake up large guy, and not like morning wood stuff, I'm saying if you just walk around town...
Resting dick rate is huge.
Is huge. You're a soft George sort of operator.
Yeah.
Then your mates know about it because you get it out all the time.
Spin it around.
Kylie
Minogue style.
100%. You stand close to people at the trough. You get it out on benders. You make sure it's seen. Now, if you're a big hard guy... You
alert the paparazzi
that's
where
right.
you're going to be.
Yeah, exactly right. You've just been on season 12 of Maths and you're going down to fucking Manly.
Yeah.
And you want the paps down there to see you kissing your new boy.
Yep.
B-O-I. Boy.
Now I'm confused though because are we talking about guys or dicks or where are we?
Maybe he's gay.
Now he's gay. Of course he could be gay. I wasn't assuming he wasn't gay, but the maths thing, I haven't seen a gay maths. That's more.
I think they've had some lesbians on there before. I don't know if they've had gay guys. Dior can look that up. Where I'm going with this, punters and dribblers,
you got a big floppy fucking resting
is
dick.
if you've got a big penis hard, that's when women know about it. If you're hetero,
yes, because
they tell their friends and they go, "Quite a ride last night.
Yeah,
bit sore today." Now that
sore but satisfied.
Sore but satisfied.
And I'd say that men would men would know if it was soft and big, but also gay men would know if it was big and big. You know what I mean? Sore but satisfied.
Yeah, bit sore but satisfied, but also well done this morning, looking huge in those fucking trunks.
Yeah, without undies on.
Pulled
up a little bit, hoiked up a little bit higher so we can get an outline.
Yeah, I think so. I think hoiked up, Tom. I think certainly hoiked up. I've never got that sort of feedback from anyone.
Never.
I'm not a big get my dick out on benders sort of operator, Tom.
Which would lead some to glean some understanding of our resting dick rates.
And Ella's never said to me sore but satisfied.
Never.
I mean, there's like
never.
You know, it's just not.
Listen,
it's just not something. either she's been polite to me and she doesn't want me to know that there's soreness involved. Unlikely. Or it's just that I'm not, I think we all sort of know, don't we?
That's what I'm saying. You know if you got a pipe on you.
Because I think we can all be frank with ourselves, gentlemen. I think we need to look ourselves in the metaphorical mirror and acknowledge
down the eye of the pee hole.
Down the eye of the pee hole, as it were, Tom, and acknowledge that one point or another, we may have whipped out a ruler.
Tried to suck it.
Tried to ourselves. That's Marilyn Manson in the old. Now, I think we just need to be honest about that. We need to be honest about that. I've tried both and achieved one.
I'd say that's probably the.
I'll let you guess.
Yeah, you guess.
Do you reckon I tried to measure it and couldn't?
Yeah.
The measuring tape ran out. Just keep pulling it.
I'd say that'd be the reality for most men.
Yeah.
Tried both, achieved one.
There's also the reality of pornographic films, Tom, where it seems like they only hire best in class, and
I think it'd be
some of these gentlemen are
they're humongous,
huge,
terrifying, like river monster sort of shit.
Yeah,
but sometimes, and I don't.
If you ever find yourself at black.com, you're
in for some real fucking heavy hitters there, some baseball bats, but. Head and sand. Levity. Head and sand. I've found, and again, I'm not as much of a porn watcher as I once was.
No,
but I did
that's an early 20s sort of.
Yeah, listen,
lifestyle.
it's not that it doesn't happen. It still happens, but it's not my go-to necessarily now. But what I will say is that so conditioned have I become to the baseball bat that if I see one that's still larger than anything I'm working with, but not a baseball bat, I'm like, what is...
How did you
get through casting?
How'd you get through casting?
Do they see you?
This?
What fucking idiot approved this?
That's nepotism in the porn world. Has to be.
Has to be related to the director, or be the director himself.
Yes. Or be the son of the director.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
Very weird, but nepotism exists in all fields.
It does. Nepotism 100% exists in all fields.
Yeah.
And worth remembering.
No, it is. It
because
is worth
next time you come across a dick that maybe doesn't,
deserve to be there.
Yeah. You just remember that nepotism exists.
Yeah, just remember, listen, take a breath before you send off an angry email.
Yep.
Realise that it might fall on deaf ears because Dad, the director, little Dick, Johnny, the son.
Yep.
You're not going to fall on deaf ears.
Can I tell you where there is an absolute clear, probably the clearest line of all time for me in the sand when it comes to pornos? And a line I have not crossed and will not cross. But I know there's sickos that listen to this that have crossed this line.
Sure.
Commenting on videos.
Oh, no. I bet there's sickos that listen to this. I mean, who even thinks to do that? What the fuck are you commenting? Oh, great video. Great fucking compilation.
They're out there.
I'll tell you what else throws me off. The rise of the family genre.
You can't get away from it.
It's fucking all there is. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Again, sounds like I'm a big porn guy with all this chat.
Yeah, it does.
But the family genre, dude.
Oh, I know.
Get it away from me.
Yeah.
It fucking you can't go into a video.
Yeah. I don't listen. I'm not
under those pretenses.
No, I don't want to click on the video that says sister in it. You
no,
know what I mean?
Yeah, sister and brother, or mother and son, or stepmother, or dad's fucking new girl.
They think they're getting away with it with a little step in there. I'm like, that's not enough.
But clearly that shit trends for a reason.
Well, that we can probably get up what's trending in Australia right now via our mate D or Dave. They've got data.
Who'd have a tab
they do have data.
Already.
I can find out what's trending right now, but I was
No, not trending right now. I want what's the most popular in 2023.
Genre?
Yeah, what's been getting worked.
Who's also maybe the biggest... Because, see, these guys always... These little fucking hornbags always talk about Johnny Sins. I don't know who the fuck that is.
Who's Johnny Sins?
Yeah, I don't know.
You guys don't know Johnny Sins?
I know the name through you guys.
He's like a male porn star.
Oh, hold on. Here we go. 2022 most viewed categories.
By country.
Anal, huge in Europe. Lesbian porn, big in Australia. We're basically a lesbian nation.
So Canada.
This is very interesting.
Canada and Australia are lesbian. Russia is Russian. So I think you think of like those Russian taxi movies. You know what I mean?
They just Russians love Russians. What about
Brazil is transgender.
Wow.
Which is interesting.
I wonder what that's about.
Is it pronounced ebony?
Yeah. Yeah, ebony.
Yes.
Not ebony.
No. Ebony.
Ebony is what one might get from
Ebony and ivory.
Interesting to see.
That's fun.
Interesting to see. India loves Indian. Most of Asia likes Japanese. I'm talking China, Korea, basically all of Southeast Asia loves Japanese. That's interesting. Anal, huge in Europe.
Dude, that doesn't shock me.
No,
dude.
it doesn't shock me.
Anal, massive in Europe, and that's like it's very European.
MILF big in what is that? Is that the what's the word?
Is
like
that
where
like
Iraq, Iran,
Middle East?
Middle East.
Yeah, a little bit. I think so. Yeah.
So you know what, dude? They're not that. They're not as different as they think they are.
But then you've got
They all
anal
love milk.
big.
Oh
in
no, is
Saudi
MILF?
Arabia.
That's more like Turkestan and
Yeah. Okay.
See,
that's
now,
more like
tell you what,
Borat country.
I wish that I had here because I'm not a great geography guy. Obviously, I know where Australia is. I know some of the big players. I'd love just a little what country is this? Because it's easy to tell where Russia is generally.
So Saudi Arabia, big anal people. So that's Saudi Arabia just there. You got the Arab Emirates to the right, like Yemen and shit there. Then on the right of that, MILF, you like Iraq, Iran, etc. And then
What's
up
that
to like
pocket of blue in between Indian and MILF and Japanese?
that's
not an inland
Is that
sea, is it?
Pakistan?
There's
Is that
nothing even
Pakistan?
written on there. Well, it looks
Oh no, that's Afghanistan, isn't it? Isn't it India, Pakistan, Afghanistan? So they're big lesbian people there.
That would be. Oh, I think that big one. Ooh, let's see.
Reality. Who's
Who's
doing
in
reality?
reality?
Is that like Georgia?
So I think that reality would be. I think that might be Afghanistan.
Get another map up so you can just
get
map
it up.
Well,
We need to map this across.
Yeah.
So
That looks like Georgia. Kazakhstan. Oh, Ukraine?
Ukraine's
That's
more
that's
like
Kazakhstan.
over there.
Kazakhstan.
That's Kazakhstan.
So
Okay.
Kazakhstan, big reality people. Love that.
Okay,
That's
then.
strong.
So is that an inland sea that was blue there that I think that
Yeah,
we
you're
were?
right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan. Go back there.
What sea is that?
Go back to
That is the. That's the Caspian Sea.
Caspian
it.
Sea.
Caspian Sea.
See, we're learning on the job.
We are.
We're learning on the job.
There's a few little MILF.
So lesbian wins the day.
Yeah, go back to that whole thing. Lesbians just massive, right? Again, you know what? We're more similar than we are different as a people. We all love porn. That's one thing we do know. A lot of us love a bit of lesbian action. And I'd say that everyone loves a bit of lesbian action, except maybe the Russians. But they might like Russian lesbian. That's the thing. Is that like...
It's very interesting. Really interesting. Africa and the USA are just ebony, straight up and down. Like that's what they fuck with.
Respect that.
Transgender in Brazil's thrown me. Didn't
It's
expect
also
to see
the only
that.
place on earth that's really into transgender. Do they have like ladyboy sort of vibes over there? Is that
part of the culture?
I think they. Look, I don't know. I'm guessing, but I think they are kind of more ahead than a lot of other countries in terms of giving transgender people rights. Like the whole.
That's not what we're talking about, Dave.
We're talking about-
what do you
No,
whack
but
off
just
to?
generally the acceptance of it. I think their whole carnivale thing means.
Well, you'd think Asia would have
people
a few of those as well, wouldn't you? It doesn't seem like they're super ladyboy or transgender, if you will.
Yeah, I don't know about lady.
New
boy,
Guinea
but-
with big ebony vibes. Interesting.
Okay, I'm just googling.
Japanese dominates Asia.
Yeah.
Dominates.
They're a beautiful people.
Mongolia too, big on Japanese porn.
They're a beautiful people.
I'm going to debate it, Tom.
No, you aren't.
So okay, so people are asking. This is from a Reddit thread of why Brazil is so into transgender porn. People are saying that Brazil is like the trans capital of the world. They have transgender beauty pageants there.
Okay.
People are just into
just
it
love
there.
it.
I assume this map's accurate.
Yeah, this is official Pornhub.
Okay,
data.
Okay, perfect.
Well, porn official.
Oh, well, I trust
Year in
porn.
review.
Well, I trust that.
Now, obviously, it's not current because it's 2022, but like the data is.
We can glean.
We can glean if I'd be shocked if Brazil suddenly just switched the transgender kink off.
Yeah, that'd be odd. Also, I would argue strongly, Tom, that we don't have the data out of 2023 to make a conclusive call.
Now, is that Canada, big lesbians, and then is that Alaska to the left over there?
Yeah. So that's Ebony. So that's the US.
Oh, that's still. So is Alaska part of the US?
Yes.
Yeah, right. Forgive me.
It's one of the states.
One of the states, which is bizarre that it's all the way up
One
there.
of the 50. Well, it is, and they bought it. Do you know they bought it off Russia for fuck all?
Purchased it.
Purchased it in the 1800s.
How the fuck did the Canadians not like have any say in that?
It was Russian.
Yeah, 1867 for 7.2 million.
Adjusted for today's, it's still not crazy money.
Yeah.
Well, okay, a fair purchase.
What's all this above fucking Canada? Like
all those islands up there are Canada, and then it nips over to like
Iceland
and shit.
Yeah,
but it's
okay.
because it's flat late. Well, because it's flat late, it's not an accurate.
What about Antarctica? What do they get into?
Well, Tom, I'll be happy to fill in here.
Yeah.
As Australia manages the largest of the Antarctic zones, I would have to say lesbian.
Okay, fair call. Kiwis as well. I'm assuming that's lesbian down there.
Yeah. It's lesbian country. Russian, like
bit of ebony up above Australia there. Where is that? Is that like New Guinea?
New Guinea. That's what I said before. At least we know that they're patriotic, the Russian.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. Well, they are. Of course they are. I get that. It'd be funny though. Like, there's no real is there Australian porn? Like, obviously there is, but like as a genre,
you don't see a heap of it. And what that be like? Fucking in the outback, eating like meat pies and shit.
Yeah, fucking in a dunny.
Yeah, getting rooted in a dunny is probably really Australian.
Yeah,
or in a caravan or something.
Well, I don't know if that's uniquely Australian.
Caravanning. Well,
caravanning's
the
fucking
outdoor,
Australia.
the
America,
life.
Yanks love caravanning.
So do Australians.
No, that's what I mean.
Per capita, would be. I think we'd have to be number one.
Shit, I don't know. You check that on the side because now I just want to work out what Australian themed pornos would be. Maybe with those fly hats.
Well, plenty of blowflies.
Yeah, but you'd have those hats with the
They're
corks on
danger
them.
porn where you're fucking like near Crocs.
Yeah, or like a
or
Taipan.
Arakanji and shit.
Yeah.
There'd have to be like a danger element to it. That's what we're most known for.
We're known for.
Yeah.
Crocodile Dundee shit.
Yeah.
Probably themed, dressing up.
I think it'd have to be themed.
Yeah.
I think it'd be themed. I can't really think of... We're such a young nation that we don't really have a really strong identity.
In the porn world.
In the porn world, yeah.
True. We are a very young pornographic nation.
That's right.
Punters and Dribblers, as always, they're brought to you by our good friends at Ned's. Shout out to Ned's.
It's pony season.
It's pony season.
Pony season.
Everest this weekend.
Peel and work season.
It's peel and work season. It's time to peel and it's time to work.
Yeah. I need you peeling and I need you working.
And where do you peel and where do you work?
I peel and I work on Ned's.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. If I'm having a punt with the boys, I'm doing it with Ned's because I'm of the opinion, Tom, that they allow me to peel and work the best.
They're the best facilitators of peeling and working.
Correct.
Yeah.
No one peels and works like Ned's do. And I'm a peeler and worker by trade, by nature.
Yeah. By note. By trade, by nature of note. Peeling, working.
Peeling, working. If you want to peel and work, do it with Ned's.
That's right.
Also, join us in our private About Even group, code Dribbler to get in. Because we peel and work in there too.
We do. Also, the new profiles where you can follow us all, our individual profiles.
Again.
On the Ned's app, see how we're peeling and how we're working, and you can engage us that way.
Yeah, peel and work. Thanks to Ned's.
Chances are you're about to lose. For free and confidential support, call the number on screen or visit the website. Did you take your drills home yesterday?
No. No, I didn't.
I don't think I did either. Shout out. We got, this isn't an ad, but it's...
Listen, we got free shit. We're now talking about it.
Yeah, we should have done a fucking unboxing for it.
But he was in here, and I think he wanted us to eyeball the equipment.
Yeah, no, it's true.
He wanted us to hold it in the hand.
Got a couple of AEG drills and impact drivers.
Drill each, impact driver each,
Yep.
just in case we want to do a bit of impact driving.
Well, I tell you what I thought would be a funny thing to do off the back of this. And listen, that's maybe when we look to try and bring AEG on as a major sponsor.
AGE. Or is it AEG?
It's AEG. AEG Power Tools.
Okay.
Check that, Dave.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
That's what it is.
Am I getting confused with Arge?
You are.
What is Arge?
Arge is a...
Something like a cream or some shit.
I think it's a female fashion label.
There you go. Or is that
The Age, the
AJE.
newspaper?
Yeah.
AJE?
Oh, this is
You're getting-
AEG.
This is AEG and you're thinking AJE.
Yes, you're right, Eddie. AJE.
I'm all over the map here,
You are.
punters and dribblers.
But I thought it would be funny at some point to do like a handyman comp where like we both get a flat pack each and it's like something to put together.
Have you seen that? What I'm loving where your head's at, but what I'm sort of thinking of now is I don't know if you've ever seen these videos of like how I describe it. Maybe the best way to describe it would be these guys that are in love with knives go to like these knife cutting comps and they're like standing there and they're like cut a rope and then they have to like move to the next station. They have to like cut fucking...
Okay, so maybe we have 10 things that we've got to get
Lined
through
up,
as
like-
opposed to just one flat pack.
No,
It's
which
like-
is just, it's all because it's almost a speed challenge as well. You've like you got to you got to hang a photo. You've got to like manly shit.
Yeah, I like that. Like things around the house.
Yes.
And maybe you could finish with some sort of a, like, because I think, like, again, obviously pre-recorded punters and dribblers, so, but hang a fucking photo frame, fix a drawer or fix something else, but like put some door hinges on.
Yeah,
and shit.
hinges on doors, hang a photo.
Maybe taking something
Look at
apart.
this. Watch this. Look at this shit. Look at him getting set and getting ready. This is great stuff.
I mean, this is, is this just a knife?
Yeah, and it's just showing how good he is at cutting things. Like, oh, look at that. That's elite work.
What's he cutting there?
That's a rope.
I mean, those knives are pretty sharp.
Oh, we love that. That's incredible. Then
But
he has
like-
to watch this. Oh, got it.
My God, dude. What do you think the chances are that this guy isn't married? And if he is married, that the sex
If he's married, then he's married to someone that also cuts things.
Yes, true. Big knife gal.
You wouldn't want to wrong her.
No.
Wake up without her.
PP.
Now, I like it.
You
Tom.
like that?
Well, I think
The
'cause
handyman
the flat pack can be a bit like, you know how like handy.
Flat packs take like fucking hours.
They can take days.
Yes, but I think what you'd do is you'd find the right flat pack that isn't something that's going to be like 6 hours. And we maybe have people send in like, what do you think's like the ideal flat pack? Like if you're a builder or if you're someone who knows.
Like that desk of Toddler's there, that took a long time.
Fuck no, dude. We're not doing that shit.
That
You need
took a
something with
long
screws
time.
and shit.
Maybe like a bedside table or something.
Bedside table could be good.
Not too big.
Yeah. And even that thing there, that TV cabinet thing. You remember me doing that? Trying to put the doors on.
Well, you were
Thank
doing that
Christ
while I did
Mikko's
this.
was in here and he could actually put the doors on properly.
That's right.
But I reckon a handyman challenge, AEG Power Tools, get on board with us.
They've also offered up when we're ready. I think it's important to preference that we're not.
Yeah.
We're not yet ready for a drop saw.
Yeah. Maybe
Now-
a couple of droppies.
I like the idea of owning a droppy. I think it says something about my masculinity.
Yeah.
But I'm not ready to operate one.
Fuck no, dude.
And
We don't need a droppy in here, like for kick-on purposes, like I just don't have a droppy in here. I think that's probably too dangerous
I just think it'd take up space more than anything.
too. We don't have much space. We're running out of space quick in this
We
place.
are. And the moment you start bringing droppies into the situation, you're in big trouble.
Huge.
From a space perspective. But AEG, liked how it felt in my hands. I haven't got down to drilling of note, got to charge up the batteries, but good signs early.
I don't even know how to use an impact driver.
You seemed to yesterday. You said to him.
Well, I just assumed, is that what it is? Like, I didn't know what the fuck it was. Can we see an impact driver at work, please, Dave? You know what I mean? Like, I just assume, okay, why is this thing fucking necessary?
Has it got more torque? Is it torqued up?
Well, it's just like can I go like, I want to go like just like 30 mil in, or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Like, can you like get it to like the right length? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or have you got little different impact driver bits? So you're like, this is as far as it's going in. Is that an impact driver or a drill?
It says impact driver.
Do impact drivers just have more torque so they actually get about their work a bit better?
Well, why wouldn't you just make that a fucking drill? It's like, oh, here's a drill and here's a drill that does better than a drill.
Impact driver versus drill. What's the difference? Some people confuse them like regular drills, hammer drills. This is way out of my wheelhouse.
Right. So we actually have no fucking clue.
No, I'll get there. I just need to read for a second.
Because they're very similar, at least in like one's a bit shorter.
Yeah.
And one's a bit longer.
Give us volume with this guy.
So it says the main difference between a drill and an impact driver boils down to power and rotational action. Unlike drills, impact drivers are made with quick release shanks that accept all 1/4 inch hex driver bits. Impact drivers produce lots of rotational force, capable of driving the largest wood screws in seconds.
So it's a better drill.
They're more compact and lighter than most drills, but impact drivers usually deliver more power for the size of tool while also keeping the driver bit completely engaged with the screw head.
That just sounds like a better drill.
But maybe it only takes certain
bits.
So for a drill, for example, you can actually you can drill into things. You don't just drill screws. You can also drill holes.
Okay.
So maybe you use an impact driver to drive in the screws and the drill to drill the holes.
So we got our things confused. Impact driver more to punch the fucking screw in as opposed to the drill, which is
to make holes, to drill into things.
Yeah, that's exactly right. The impact drivers.
Fuck, we don't miss much. We don't miss much.
Yeah, good luck getting past us, cunt. Good luck.
Yeah, I wish you all the best, bruh.
Good fucking luck.
Listen, like Dior was too slow. That was just, this was up here.
That was
brain power.
Yeah, which, you know.
That's two great minds working in tandem.
Yeah, that is dancing.
Prancing. Good stuff. We will keep you posted on our
handyman
our progress.
Yeah. No, but we got to do a fucking handyman challenge.
Yes. We need to devise one.
Yeah, shout out, like let us know if there's anything we can do. We should do in the handyman challenge.
Obviously, you're hanging something.
100%.
Because I tell you why you need to hang something as well. The importance of hanging, Tom, if I can.
Yeah.
Is height. You got to work out. You got to get your little fucking measuring tape out. You got to get your little pencil. You got to be measuring. You got to get things square and even and fucking at the same height and shit.
Yeah.
Because you got to hang two things next to each other, and if they're out of whack, big problems.
Big problems. Yeah, that's it. You got to hang two things next to each other, and if they don't match up, then you're fucked.
You can have a degree.
Listen, we'll get Shayna Blaze in there, and she'll fucking torch you if you're not right. She'll blaze you.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You don't want to get blazed.
You don't want to get blazed by Shayna Blaze.
No.
But then I think as well, like hammering. We get hammers and nails. Hammer some shit.
Because that comes down to accuracy.
That's hand-eye. How pure are you? That's hand-eye.
Yeah.
Fucking unadulterated hand-eye.
How well do you hammer? And also, you've only got I think as well, just to show like how clean and pure you were, you can't, if you fuck a nail, that's it. You gotta leave it in there bent and fucked.
Well, no, listen, I'd say this. Obviously, it'd be, I don't know.
Or can you fix one up?
Because that's also part of being a handyman, is being able to pop it out.
You can't use a new nail.
Well, I don't know, can you? Because it's just about getting the job done right. It's about speed, but it's about doing it well.
But it's also about, like, how good are you? Because the best of the best don't fuck up a nail.
No, they don't.
That's what I'm trying to say.
No, that's true. They don't fuck it up.
Like, what, you can sit there on the roof all day and go through 700 nails before you get one right? I don't think so.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you get yours done quicker than me, then it doesn't really matter. How perfect I am.
Well, so how do we weight speed?
Well, I think it's about speed. It's maybe you're getting judged out of 10 on your craftsmanship. And then speed is obviously...
So is it 50% craftsmanship, 50% speed?
And maybe it's even, I don't know, what do you weight higher? Speed... Because, speed is like, you could do something really poorly, but be really quick.
Speed is money.
Time is money.
Which is speed.
So you're saying the more you can do, the more you can cha-ching.
Well, I'll use an analogy. Think about it this way. This probably won't get us anywhere, but it's something to think about. When my old man used to hire shearers, right, you get paid per shorn sheep.
Okay.
But if you're too quick and you're cutting them, you don't get invited back. So it's a marriage between speed
and the art
and you're not butchering the sheep.
Yeah, okay. But if you're doing them,
so you can't butcher your work because you want to get you want to be able to
job.
You want to get signed off.
Exactly.
But you've also got to be quick because the more work you can do, the more money you get paid.
What about this? What about if we get Steph and Ella to blindly, they don't know who's done what, and they judge it out of 10.
Yep.
So then it's like, this is who you've got, and this is how quick they did it, and
Yep.
this is who did this, and then they have to decide.
Yes. They're in charge.
They're in charge
of our futures.
of our future. And what do we win? We
Glory.
become the handyman.
Yeah. Who's the handyman?
Yeah, which will fuck, like, I identify as a handyman, so that'll fuck me up.
You identify as a handyman?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's part of your complex now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a handyman.
I think it's been part of being a dad, though, right?
Well, listen.
Did you find yourself getting handier or thinking about handyman
Well, it's not
exploits?
about, you have to. You just have to, because there's shit that's like, Steph's doing so much that it's like, well, I should put the fucking table and chairs together in the backyard because she does everything else.
Well, it's man stuff.
Man stuff.
Doesn't need to be.
Doesn't need to be, but it feels like
But historically it is.
So, yeah, I've gotten a little handier. But then, like, I have moments, as I've documented on here many times, of just complete failure, whether that be barbecuing, fucking building. So, we'll see. But I like the handyman challenge. AEG, if you can.
You could sponsor the day.
Well, you'd have to.
Yeah. There's actually no ifs or buts.
No, that would have to happen. Anyway, should we do some dribbles?
Hey boys, just following on from the Egyptian pyramid rhetoric. Me and my mates were having a discussion the other day, and we came to the conclusion that it's got to be giants. It's got to be giants. And you think, oh fuck, we haven't seen any evidence. I don't know. Maybe they had dragon bones and they fucking don't fossilise. I don't know. But you got to think. Strength doesn't seem to be linear. It's got to be exponential. You think, Tom, little Evie Rose, what is she? 1/3 your size, but you're way more than 1/3 of her strength. So you think of a fucking giant, even double our height. But I'm thinking probably more triple our height, maybe a 5 metre sort of area, 5 to 6 metre. They'll be strong as fuck. They lift those bricks up. They go 2 at a time. Fucking hell. Anyway, what are your thoughts?
Look,
it's an interesting theory.
It's an interesting theory.
There was another Egyptian-related dribble, which could be good to kind of do these.
I'm also going to send you a video right now, Dave, from Instagram, which was that someone sent us. Well, Scotty from Shorty's actually sent it to us this morning, but I got sent it like 400 times about like some guy doing an experiment in his backyard to say how they could have maneuvered the blocks up and down, but it fails to fucking explain how they got the blocks there, and it still doesn't explain everything. But it was interesting to see this guy there's some heavy shit.
What, using pulleys and stuff?
Yeah. Do this next dribble and then we'll get it up. But giants, right?
Okay.
Interesting. They may have bones like dragons that disappear, right? They might. I just haven't seen enough evidence of giants yet to think that maybe it's giants.
That's probably the only hurdle I can think of, Tom,
Yeah.
is that we don't have evidence of giants. But I'm not prepared to sit here on my podcast and rule them out.
No, fuck no. I'm not putting a line through giants.
I'm not putting a line through giants. Why do we talk about giants to this day?
Yeah, they probably existed.
They
Same reason,
Why are dragons on fucking everything? In everything.
Yeah.
In all
they probably
stories.
existed.
Because they probably existed.
Why does every great religion have a flood myth? Maybe we had a huge fucking flood.
Noah's Ark.
Heard of him?
Heard of Noah?
You heard of him?
Heard of his ark?
2 by 2.
2x2.
And you put two of every animal in.
Yeah, so they could
fuck.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Would have been like would have been on for young and old on
It
that
would have
boat.
been a cum factory in there, wouldn't it?
What did he feed them? Is that in the scriptures?
Fish.
But what's he feeding? Well, the fish are all good. They're in the water, right? What if you don't eat fish? What if you're a fucking herbivore?
What about all the herbivores?
Seaweed.
Interesting. I have to come back to Noah.
Yeah, we will, because that ark must.
I've got questions for Noah.
I got plenty of questions for Noah.
Yeah.
All right, I got this other dribble. Let's do it.
Hey fellas, this is the 3 first names dribbler. My name's Kevin James Todd, and I'm just listening to a recent episode where you're talking about Egypt and the mysteries that
Kevin
surround
James
that area.
Todd.
And I went to Egypt in 2019, just before COVID, and one of the craziest experiences of that trip was I went into the middle of the Great Pyramid and walked to the burial chamber, which is it's kind of midway up the pyramid inside. And you have to walk up about a 50-degree incline to get to the burial chamber. And one of the craziest things I learnt about that was that the sarcophagus in that burial chamber is a massive singular piece of granite. It's black granite. And it is one singular piece carved into a rectangle. And the craziest thing about this piece of stone is that it is actually too big to put into that chamber through any other way that they could have made it. And they have no idea how they got this piece of stone into the chamber. And look, I have no idea what else to say, but I'm a long-time listener and a first-time caller, and I'm absolutely shitting myself walking home from the pub. And you probably won't play it, and that's fine, and thanks for everything, and have a great day.
Why is he shitting himself walking home from the pub?
Well,
He must live in a rough part of town.
Three-name dribbler.
James Todd.
No, Kevin James Todd.
Kevin James Todd.
Kevin James is the guy in the meme.
Yeah.
He's made it. You made it to the big time. I want you to explain this to me, and I'll tell you what I want you to explain and where I think you could do it.
Okay.
You put it in as you're building it.
That's what I think he's saying.
Build around it.
Build around it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, as in, so he's saying it's too big to have put in during construction.
I think he's saying it's too big to have got in there after they built it.
Yes, they built it during construction.
Yeah.
What's crazy about that?
It's a fair point. Can you Google that?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Not sure what I'm missing there.
Maybe just that, like, that level of like preparation. Hey, we got this fuck off bit of granite.
But isn't that what they were building it for?
I see. They say it's a fucking.
Because if you're building from the ground up, you can theoretically put shit in as you get to that level.
Not even theoretically, literally, you can do that.
Well, great point.
And again, not so much tinfoil hat, but I thought that there was like no evidence of actually any burial.
They
call them the fucking they call it the King's Chamber, but there's no actual evidence.
They didn't find anything there because they'd been looted.
But there was no even hieroglyphs that suggest. Again, I'm not saying that's true. I'm asking.
I don't think
whether there's any evidence of them actually on here lies the fucking.
They don't have evidence of their being used as burial chambers, but they theorise that they were looted.
Yes, but they would still have writing on the walls and shit of going, here's the burial.
Is that how burial chambers work?
I mean, they're fucking writing shit all the time. I don't know.
We need a guess.
We need an Egyptologist on here.
Yes, we do.
That's what we really need.
Well, we've got tough questions. Again, I got tough questions for all motherfuckers, including the Egyptologist and including Noah of Ark fame.
Yeah. Well, says he built an Ark fame.
Noah of, were you the guy who put 2x2s onto a fucking... I don't know how big the ship was.
Well, it'd have to be humongous.
Well, it was an ark as well. What's the difference between an ark and a ship?
I think an ark maybe is the term for like, and this is me again just making something up here on the spot, but like it's carrying life.
Right. So it was a ship or it was a boat.
Yeah, it was a boat. Noah's boat doesn't sound as cool though, right?
So an ark can be like giving life, but also it can be like the Arc de Triomphe. It can be a shape.
Well, I think the word ark was kind of just used in a fancy biblical way, but it does say like an ark is usually like a chest or a box. So I think the main difference is that an ark is unpowered. Ships are powered. This ark was just kind of floating around.
It's a boat. Or it was just a...
Well, like no boats were powered back in the day.
Well, they had sails.
Yeah, so this thing couldn't even sail.
Yeah, this ark didn't have sails.
Well, okay, the door that Rose was laying on in Titanic, is that an ark of sorts?
Have to be, right?
By its very definition.
Doesn't float. I mean, it doesn't have any
floated
power.
and had no power.
But it's not a boat.
Listen, we could probably be here all day.
Yeah, now you got questions for James Cameron.
I've got questions for everyone.
Yeah.
I really do. I could ask questions till the cows come home.
Moo sort of stuff.
And when they come home, I go, fuck off, not done.
Yeah.
Plenty more questions.
So this video. Wally Wellington demonstrating how bricks could have been moved in ancient times. This fucked me up. This is some genius level shit. Now, I don't know if there's evidence of them doing this, and I mean fuck me up just in the way of going like, my brain doesn't work that way. Like if it was like, here are these huge stones, how do you move them from A to B?
Yep. So what's Wally Wellington? Great name. Great name, Wally Wellington.
Horrible music with this, didn't realise.
Okay.
This, look at that. That's the one.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Oh, wow. That's incredible work.
Isn't that incredible
from Wally Wellington? Oh, so Wally's a...
Look at this. So I don't even understand how any of this shit works. But he's moving heavy stuff here by himself.
So it's just leverage. Wow.
But again...
And like balancing and shit.
Yeah. That doesn't explain how they cut him or got him there.
Well, maybe that's how they got him there. They like rolled him to ships and then fucking sailed him. And the also apparently most of the stones, almost 90% of them, were quarried on site. Google that.
I didn't think that was true.
No, they was built at a quarry. That's why it was.
Yeah, but the quarry, I thought that a lot of the shit wasn't close.
Most of them, I believe, most of them were quarried from there. The big ones, but they make up a very small number of the actual stones used.
How big were they?
The big ones, David. I can't.
How big they were?
I'm not able to.
But you're saying big ones that.
So it's something like everyone thinks that these fucking stones were quarried fucking thousands of kilometres away. But
some were.
Some were.
The biggest ones?
I don't know. Can't remember if I'm getting confused here. But most of the stones were quarried on site.
Yeah, so there's like 80, what does it say here? 80% of the ancient quarry sites are in the Nile Valley. So there was a lot of quarry sites where they could have got them and carried them.
How close is that to where the pyramids are in the Nile Valley?
Well, I think the Nile Valley is pretty long. There would be a portion that is close.
Well, that's what we need to work out.
Things, but even still, they can move it along the water, which is, I think, what people think they did.
Floated them.
Yeah.
Floated dem stones.
Giants. It's giants.
It's giants.
Definitely giants.
All right, that's good stuff.
That's good stuff. Let's move on.
All right.
Shout out to Wally Wellington and to Kevin James.
Look at Wally. Wally's a smart guy.
Yeah, I know.
Wally's a genius.
Got a lot of spare time in his hands as well.
Tom, Eddie, congratulations on the big day, Rose. Congratulations on winning the World Podcast Championships.
Thanks, mate. It's been a big couple of
Sheldon, the Canberra dribbler here, mate. Just want to, watching the Meme Lords, episode 556, and Richard Dawkins can give himself an uppercut. He did not invent the fucking first meme or whatever you're talking about. Mate, minty wrappers. You ever seen one? Open your fucking eyes, right? Minty's forever. Richard Dawkins, never.
I think the term meme was invented by Richard Wilkins as opposed
not
to...
Richard Wilkins, not Dickie. Dickie.
Richard
Dickie. Get out of here. Dickie doesn't get the credit he deserves.
Shout out to Dickie.
Shout out to Dickie
Richard Dawkins, I believe, invented the term meme, but not an actual meme, whereas this gentleman may be getting confused there.
I'm just thinking about Dickie Wilkins now.
Same. I got Dickie on the mind.
I got Dickie on the brain, dude, big time.
What's the minty wrapper? What's he referring
There
to?
used to be cartoons on minty wrappers or something.
Yeah, I think there still are.
I thought Minty's, was it Fantails that got discontinued?
No, but
Fantails are getting discontinued.
Shame on you, whoever owns Fantails. Shame on you.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. It's moments like these you need. Yeah, I guess they are a little bit they are memes. They were good. Did you ever... We at school with Minties, I think it was like in year 4, before you got your pen license, one of the things that they would get us to do to try and improve our like dexterity with our control of our fingers for writing was you'd have a minty wrapper and you'd peel all the way around the edge and then all the way around the other edge, and you just kept doing it, spiraling all the way in.
Really?
Yeah.
Not in Dubbo. No.
Dude, that was my handwriting was always fucked, but clearly you never did.
Yeah,
the Minties thing.
clearly I never.
You had the worst handwriting I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Like, it was shocking how bad your handwriting
Well,
was.
I shouldn't have my pen license.
Fuck no.
Put it that way.
No way should you have your pen license.
Do you remember having like the big sort of like rubber rounded thing around a pencil that helped you do your running riding and stuff?
But again, like, did it, or is that just another bit of fucking gimmicky bullshit they'd sell you just to buy?
Don't know. I haven't bought a bag of minties in ages.
They're a lot. They're hard as hell.
You don't
and
need it.
They stick in your teeth.
It's almost like, how many minties do you need?
They're very like mint generally. Like, I don't consume the most mint I'm getting into is toothbrushing time.
Like, if you sat down and had a whole packet of minties, where do you end up?
In bed, asleep, probably.
Gummed up.
On the toilet, I reckon.
No, I don't think you would be. I reckon you'd find yourself
not on the
heavily
toilet.
constipated.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd be reaching for some prunes to try and loosen the stool.
I think it'd be Sultana brand time.
Yeah.
Does
does Bran gum you up?
No, Sultana brand.
Sultana not, but Bran, or is Bran good for you?
I think brand's Fiber Town.
So fibre good for poo.
Yes.
Okay. Or too good in my...
Well, in your instance, probably. I think fibre promotes regularity amongst the old. I think when you get older, things stop working. And
well, of course. Metamucil, I think, also good for the olds when they want to back one out.
Be annoying getting old, wouldn't it? Just going, fuck, I need to like take things to shit now.
Yeah. I was talking to my neighbour. He's just an old guy. And...
You talking Metamucil?
No, we didn't get to our Metamucils, but he just started, like old people, not generally, but like they like to spin a yarn and just sort of, and we were just out there talking, I was bringing his bins in for him. Sorry, I'm a good guy. But they just yarn, dude, and he's just telling me all these old stories. I'm just looking at him old, and I'm like, fuck, man, it comes for us all. It comes for us all.
And there is a point in time, and I'm generalising here, but am I, when old people just tell old yarns.
Mate, what the fuck else are they doing? And I mean this respectfully.
They don't. It's almost like they don't exist in the present.
Well, I think that there's just like life becomes pretty much
about the glory days.
Well, it becomes like the day you're doing the day-to-day life stuff, and then
showering, shitting, shaving.
Maybe going to catch up with the boys down at the fucking pub.
I'm talking older than that.
I'm talking old. Who I'm talking about today. I'm talking old.
He goes to the pub.
Well, I'm not saying him specifically.
At 90?
Like, no, not 90, but 80. Like you might go down to the local club.
Yeah, you might
read the paper.
Yeah, you might go to the club.
Sit in the sauna.
Yeah, you go to the club.
Read have a schooner.
Yeah, you go to the club.
You go to the club.
Yeah, no, you're right. You go to the club.
You go to the club. I'm not saying you go to the club.
Or you go fucking play a few
Play
ends.
a couple ends of bowls, right?
Which is where I'll be.
Fuck yeah. Well, if they're still open. But like...
Well, they will be on my watch.
Apparently they're fucking under threat. NIMBY. Or YIMBY.
Might be time to strike.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, we want to buy one, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
I was more laughing about whatever the fuck we were listening to on the radio yesterday, which is...
Oh, NIMBYs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
NIMBYs or YIMBYs or fucking...
NIMBYs, YIMBYs. Live and local.
Yeah, live and local.
2GB. Fucking hell, small townish bullshit on there.
Small towny shit, dude. It's so funny. Oi, now IMAX is opening again.
Yeah. 7 years. IMAX is back.
Coming up next, we speak to a guy, the head of the IMAX, fucking whatever. The IMAX opening again. Stick around. NIMBYs. Live and local.
Yeah. Where were we?
I don't know, dude. Let's just do another drill.
Okay, right.
Live and local.
Tom, Eddie, Dior, Toddler, Punter, and the Dribbler. I seem to recall a conversation a while ago on the podcast regarding the tinfoil hat content that was coming up on the HSP TikTok, and one T Birmingham denying that he ever used the TikTok account, and then Eddie saying that he would surprise Tom at one point by checking his screen time to see if Tom was actually the tinfoil hat connoisseur on the HSP TikTok. So this might be an opportunity to check the screen time on T Burn's phone.
Let's have a look.
You get yours up as well.
Another point of business. Sherlock Holmes dribbler. Can you find the dribble about Jimmy Anderson turning down knighthood because he would poo his pants when he comes out to Australia and plays in the Ashes series? No idea when it was from, but it was an absolute classic.
Jimmy Anderson.
Cheers.
Where we spoke about him. I remember that.
About him pooing himself?
Something like that. Okay, so where do I go to find this?
Just for clarification, is it just me and Tom on this TikTok account?
I'm on it as well.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not on it. But you can see your phone, right?
Yeah, your phone screen.
So,
time,
Tom,
I
if you
think.
just go settings
Yeah.
and then scroll down a little bit. Under
Screen time.
Yeah, screen time. And it'll have your daily average.
Where is it? Screen time. What is your average screen time? This will be interesting.
Mine's 5 and 20.
Mine's 3 hours, 4 minutes,
Yeah.
which is good.
Does it break it down by app?
Yeah,
That's
so
what I'm trying
if
to
you
see
tap in,
activity.
see all
Yeah,
activity,
there we
it'll
go.
break it down.
All right, what's yours?
Are we doing today?
Well, I don't know. How do we fucking do it?
Is there like not averages?
Yeah,
Is it
mine says
downtime?
daily.
Where are we going? Daily average, 3 hours,
Week.
4 minutes, 41% from last week.
On TikTok?
No,
mine. Go to your TikTok. I'm down 36% on last week.
I'm
Tell
down
me what's
41.
there.
I'm down 41. Fuck, I'm just been working hard all week. It's fuck.
Well,
Okay, TikTok. Okay, these are what weekly averages?
yeah,
What do you got?
8 minutes.
8 minutes.
What do you got, buddy?
An hour 52.
I fucking told you, cunt.
Instagram, an hour 23. Messages, 43. WhatsApp,
My
37.
Instagram's massive, but that's like where we do all our work. So it's my
Facebook,
Instagram's
35. Chrome, 35.
My week Instagram's 6 hours, 6:45.
What's yours, Tobler?
My daily average, 58 minutes.
What's your most used? Mine's Instagram.
Daily average is 58 minutes.
On TikTok.
What's your daily average on TikTok, Edward?
I'm talking about week. I'm weekly average here, not daily.
No, well then go to daily.
Daily average, 20 minutes.
I don't even have mine for TikTok.
My weekly average is 2 hours, 56 minutes.
My daily average is 20 minutes for TikTok and Instagram, 16 minutes.
Yours is 16 minutes for Instagram. My daily
It says
is
day.
My daily is 26 minutes on Instagram.
So I think this is only measuring this week. So like
Yeah,
Monday, Tuesday.
right. Yeah, the daily ones. Daily ones
right.
But there you go. So now we know who the fucking tinfoil hat is, cunts. 8 minutes a week. So few on a day that it doesn't even tell me how long I've been on for a day. So few. So chalk that up as a real famous victory for Tommy Burns there. I knew it. I was like, I don't fucking around on TikTok.
So is it you, Tobler?
No, it's you, mate. It's you. You're the flat earther, and now we've fucking proved it. And I had to sit here and wait. Shout out to that dribbler. If it was up to me, he'd have a baggy green. Vindication, dude. Finally. Let's move on.
Don't know about this.
Yeah.
I think ever since we did it, we might have fucking seen a bit of a drop off in usage.
Yeah, right. You're doing fuckloads of TikTok and that. We haven't seen a drop off in yours, that's for sure.
We've seen a drop off in flat Earth videos.
Oh, okay, but have we? I wouldn't fucking know.
Go on and have a
Seems
look.
convenient. Let's
It does.
go, Dave.
Does seem convenient.
It does seem convenient.
G'day, fellas. I've got a story about a recent road trip with the family to Western New South Wales. Sydney, Gundagai, Wagga, Griffith, Mildura, Broken Hill, Cobar, Dubbo, Armidale, that sort of thing, having a bit of a look around. Sharing a lot of road time together, sharing playlists and podcasts. I finally cajoled the missus into letting me listen to one of yours. You know, she's into a bit of stupidity and swearing. She's still with me after all. And she was with the podcast right up until the point where you discussed disemboweling a wombat by sticking your hand up its ass. Now, the young fella thought it was hilarious. And it enriched my life in no end. But it left me with a problem. And that problem was I had already booked the Royal Indian Resto Bar at Dubbo for dinner that evening. I had already told her that I listened to a podcast about sport, and it was one of those podcasts who gave me the recommendation. She said, surely it wasn't one of those two fuckwits who gave the recommendation. And I said, of course not, dear. No, I listened to many sport podcasts.
Smart.
But luckily, the luxuriant surroundings of the Resto Bar won her over. The Chili Goat won me over.
Chili Goat. That's
The Idleys, the Naans, the Uphams won us all over. Thank you, Eddie. It was indeed fucking terrific. Oh, by the way, I live right around the corner from the Trebojeviches where they learnt to play footy. I'm not a bad hand with a bit of stone lettering, so
we're going to knock something up for you. Let me know what you wanted to say. I'll sort it out.
Hell yeah, we got a mic.
Anyhow, see you soon. Go the Sharks.
Well,
it's eyes up from him.
It's eyes up. Listen, we can't. I don't shy away from the legitimacy of that conversation we had around how you'd kill a wombat. That was an important.
Well, no, how
conversation
you.
to have.
I think where we landed, Tom, was how you'd try.
That's
I'm not confident we came away with who'd get the dub.
Not necessarily, but
in
that's
hand-to-hand combat.
Listen, what we're trying to do is, is it I don't know what the thing is called. Maybe it's like the Convention of Dangerous Ideas. Like what we're doing there is we're not going into a conversation needing to have an outcome. The Festival of Dangerous Ideas, maybe. But we're just here to have a conversation about how one might kill a wombat if it became mono and you had to try and take this fucker on.
Yep.
What would you do? Could you do it? And if you had to do it, what are their assholes like? Could you fit a fist in there and rip it out? I don't know.
Listen, important questions.
Also, if she enjoyed us up until that point, she'll enjoy us again.
I think so. I think we've been unfairly maligned.
What? Because we're having a conversation?
A serious one.
Serious one about killing wombats.
Not killing them. No.
Trying to.
No.
If they're coming for you.
I think it's not about killing wombats, trying to kill them. It's about in the heat of battle, when you're fighting to the death, how do you go about keeping yourself alive?
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm not condoning the killing of anything.
We don't want to kill wombats.
We're talking about a situation where you might find yourself in an open field.
Life or death. I feel like not an open field. I think you're in an enclosed space.
In a cave potentially.
Yeah.
On
his turf.
On his
Buff's turf, buff terms.
On his turf, on his terms.
Yeah.
And this wombat's got chlamydia and
that's koalas.
Maybe they've
mange.
Maybe he's got mange, and he's foaming at the mouth, and he's out for blood because you've stumbled onto his turf.
His terms.
Now you're talking about a fight to the death, and all we're saying is, how do you go about keeping yourself alive and earning the biggest dub of your life? And maybe that involves some rectal stuff. And shoot me if. A bit of bum stuff with the wombat's going too far when we're talking about fighting to the death.
Yeah, life or death situation. Is bum stuff ever too far? In life or death?
I don't think so. I really don't.
Anyway.
In life or death, what's off the table?
Nothing.
Unless you're laying down arms and bending over, as it were.
Or if you're doing like a duel. Because then the only thing that's on the table is the gun.
Yeah, but we were always talking about mano a mano, hand to hand.
Yeah, rules. No rules apply. No holds barred.
But no weapons.
No weapons.
No rocks. No sticks. No knives. No guns.
You'd probably have to play dirty with a wombat though. You probably would need to find a stick or a rock and bludgeon it.
If you're in a smooth cave, no rocks, no sticks.
Cave. Yeah, right. Well, can you use the walls as your thing? Can you pick him up and smash him into the wall?
fucking oath you can. But he's heavy.
Yeah, no, he's big. You'd have to lift with your legs. Don't fuck the back.
And he's a nugget.
Yeah.
Like you see these fucking wombats being hit by trucks and they're fucking. Still in good. They're still in decent nick.
Well, they're not. They're dead, but
they're dead. But you know
still
what I mean.
Whole.
Yeah, exactly right. That's exactly what I'm saying.
And trucks often written off.
Well, yeah. Put a line through the truck.
Yeah.
Put a line through the truck.
Anyway, good drill.
G'day, boys. Sunny Cars Dribbler here. Hey, horizontal season is obviously fast approaching, but what's approaching even faster is my Big Day Rosé order. Just wanted to check a couple of things before we rip into it, just to make sure I'm doing it correctly. So any assistance here is very welcomed. Now, it's called Big Day Rosé, so I just wanted to check, can I only consume it in the daytime? And if so, can I consume it in the daytime leading into the nighttime? Because an afternoon rosé could be very much on the cards. And then going off that, can I not consume it at night? Is that frowned upon, or is this sort of an all-day rosé? Any help is very much appreciated. Cheers, boys. Love your work.
Thanks for calling in, mate. Really appreciate it.
I'd think about it this way. How many days are there in a year?
Yeah.
You don't go, how many days and nights are there in a year?
Correct.
A day is a day.
Yeah. A day's a day, and it gets dark in the daytime. In rosé terms, it's now the dark period of the day.
Exactly. It's still the same day until you get to 12 a.m. Then it's a new day.
Yeah, and then we're happy for you to continue responsibly. It's fine.
You can drink it across days if you'd like.
Yeah, I think that. Listen, there's a perfect setting for rosé, as in like you want to talk. I've got a fucking lantern, I'm Aladdin, and I've got a genie, and he's giving me 3 wishes, and it's like I can grant you the perfect environment, the perfect conditions to pound rosé into the core of the earth. It obviously is sort of midday, afternoon, early evening, beautiful sunny day, hot, light, gentle breeze, shirts undone, close to a beach. Like that's the perfect conditions for it. But once you've
into a sunset,
no quit about it, a long drawn out sunset, a lingering sunset.
Because sometimes they go too quick. Well, I'm not about that sort of sunset.
No.
I'm about a lingering one.
Well, listen,
almost to the point where you go, and you'd never say this to a sunset, but almost to the point where like, you've been here for a while, bro.
Okay. You're lingering too much now. Time to set, bro.
Time to set. And I understand you've already set, but you know what I mean.
You know what we're saying. Don't be smart with this. You know what we're saying. Don't be smart.
Don't be smart, dickhead.
In daylight savings, so that the sunset is still taking the piss at like 8:30, 8:45. You need the sunset to be taking the piss. Yeah. That's perfect. But then once the sun's
8:50, still working? Love it.
Love it.
9:05?
Come on.
You're taking the piss.
Come on.
Taking the piss.
Woo up. We're not in the fucking Northern Hemisphere or wherever
Correct.
it is. But then after that, after the sun's fucked off, well, what else are you going to do? You're not going to bed. So you continue. And again, it's a hot night. So you have this shit on ice.
And your shirt's undone.
Shirt's undone. Yeah, shirt's undone.
It's also a hot night, but it's not too hot. It's not stifling. You're not like, holy shit, this is fucking me up. But it's warm.
You want it to be hot enough that the shirt undone is essential, but not that you have to have your shirt off.
I tell you how warm it is. It's you're outside. There's no mozzies, which is great. You're outside. You don't need to take anything off because you're overheating, but you also don't need a jumper.
No.
You're not like, it's too cool, I need a jumper.
No, you need it to be so hot you want to undo buttons, but not so hot that you need to take your shirt off and sit there and like fucking air condition. You want to be outside.
Correct.
Does that help?
But you can be inside.
Of course you can be inside, but I'm talking if I've got a fucking genie and I'm rubbing a lamp and I'm going, give me the perfect condition.
Yes, correct.
Now, shout out to everyone who bought it. It's sold out. Sorry. It did sell out. We said it was going to go till Thursday. We said it was going to sell out. It sold out. Sorry.
Well, we said if it doesn't sell out, it'll go till Thursday.
Yeah.
Sold out yesterday. We love the punter. We love the dribbler.
We love the punter and the dribbler.
We are coming back.
We'll be back, but you got to be ready.
But you got to be ready. Exactly.
The shit goes. Another dribble.
Boys, this is for David. I'm sorry, David, I fucked up the last one. Look, I was trying to get into an Uber. I was super distracted. So here's the proper dribble. The dribble is, how do you feel about blokes, like we know the type, laddie type, shaved legs, that sort of situation, heaps of tattoos. How do you feel about them on a night out when it's dark and they got the sunnies on the back of the neck? Like, they might have been out with the HD light and they might have the sunnies on the front, but then when they're going out and they've still got it on the back of the neck, I'm just thinking, what's it about? I want to hear the thoughts. Tom, I want to hear your thoughts. Eddie, no offense, brother, but I feel like you might have put your sunnies on the back of your neck on a night out, and like, I'm not throwing this at you, but I feel like you're the sort of greying type that would put the sunnies on the back of the neck. So I'd love to hear Eddie's thoughts on it, but Tommy, your thoughts also included. And Dave, you've never put your fucking sunnies on the back of your neck, can't you? Still wearing your fucking Havianas. So let us know, boys. Love ya, love your work. Obviously, still addicted to the podcast and up Manly. Come on, 13 plus.
Nice.
Beautiful dribble. Beautiful dribble. Now, Eddie, you definitely would have been, certainly back in your Dubbo days, I reckon you would have been a fucking sunnies in the back.
I wasn't a big sunny wearer.
But yeah, I mean, I've seen you have the sunnies in the back of your neck these days now as well. Like,
that's complete bullshit. That is one of the great fibs all the time.
No, it's not. It's not a fib.
I'm either here.
Yeah, that's my go-to.
Or when the night starts to get into its work, I'll refer to Saturday. as a reference point. I put them in my pocket
So they don't go?
so I don't lose them.
If I'm at a kick-ons, they also may be on my head, as in I'm wearing them, because I don't want people to look at me because I'm in a state. But on the back of the neck is something I attribute to lads, sure. I also
Not necessarily, not exclusively.
It's more. I think there's also a real extreme sport element to the sunnies on the back of the neck, and that could be your surfing, skateboarding, but even like your fishing outdoors. It's not extreme, but like
it can be.
It can be. Your BMX
if you're
riding,
reeling in a fucking marlin, mate.
I'm going fishing probably today with Streety. Can't wait. I don't know if the sunnies will be on the back.
I've experienced the BMX world, as you well know, Tom.
Yeah.
I'm talking BMX racing here, punters and dribblers.
Yeah.
Was I the media manager for BMX Australia? Yeah, I was. Yes, I was. For a couple of years.
Yeah.
So I've ingratiated myself in that world.
In the community.
I was part of the fucking furniture for a while. And you will see a sunglass on the back of a neck. You will see it.
Yeah.
You'll see, is it an acid? What's that lens called?
Oh, the oily.
An oily.
That Sebo's rocking at the moment on the golf course.
Sebo's rocking an oily.
It's one of the most disgraceful fucking...
It's sort of oily first, ask questions second type of a community.
If you see someone with oily sunglasses on the back of the neck and you like fucking cut them off in traffic, good luck. Lock the doors.
Or I think you've probably got a 90% chance of being able to start up a conversation about BMX bikes.
Well, that's also
what
true.
are you riding? You got any pegs I can buy?
Can I borrow your pegs?
Yeah.
You got any spare pegs?
You got any spare pegs? If you're in the business for spare pegs and you see someone with oilies on the back of their neck, you've got a really good chance.
Yeah. It's an icebreaker, to be honest, for the community.
Got any pegs I can borrow?
Yeah. Can I borrow some pegs? Oi, you got any spare trucks for me skateboard?
Yeah. Trucks. Nice.
Bearings.
What number you rocking?
Yeah.
Nines? Was it that bet? Was nines the one best?
I can't remember, mate.
One's the worst?
Ones are a disgrace. Whatever the worst ones were.
But then they get with that like A, B, C and shit, 9Cs.
Listen, whatever the fucking worst ones were was like, what's the point of even making these? They don't even turn.
No. Well, that's your big W skateboard, which
I
I
know.
had starting out.
Yeah, but like, what's the point of that? What, like, I get like cost cutting or saving, like you don't, but like, they don't work. You can't even roll on the fucking thing.
No. It's good for staying still and doing kickflips though, because you don't roll anywhere.
That's true. You just do that on the carpet though if you're a real operator. Oilies, dude, on the back of the neck. It's not for me personally. If it is for you, I think
Do you think Sebo puts him on the back of his neck?
I tell you what, it wouldn't shock me, but I think he might also be one of the fucking necklace, not necklace. What do you call them? Like a neck thing that,
like a necklace.
Necklace for your sunglasses, whatever the fuck it is. But there's a part of me that feels like people who put it on the back of their neck think it looks tough. Nate Diaz does it. He's a big sunnies on the back.
I think Nate Diaz thinks it looks tough. Yeah, okay. Again, your jiu-jitsu, your MMA crowd,
your tap out shirts,
yeah. The
your Monster
boardies,
Energy tats,
100%.
Yeah,
yep. You know what we're talking about.
Yeah, people that could elbow you in the head.
Tap out boardies with a tap out top, with the oilies on the back of the neck, with a 1.5 litre can of mother,
with a flat cap that is put at a rakish angle, either on the floor, like that. Or backwards of the same, reflecting it but reverse.
I think backwards probably stronger. Yeah, there we go.
And these on the back of the neck. That's it, right?
That's it.
But then I need almost having sunnies on and sunnies on the back of the neck. That's like the final boss probably of the sunglasses, oilies guy.
Oh, he's got a pair on the back of his neck he forgot about, and
he's wearing some.
Yeah,
that's you're in trouble then.
Head for the hills.
Yeah, that guy's going to choke you.
As in,
out.
like, you need to get moving quickly, or you're all fucked. That's good stuff.
That's good stuff. That's good, honest stuff. Oh. Good dribble.
How many more we got?
Yeah.
We can do a couple more.
Oh, that got me good. That got me good. That's me ab workout for the day.
We'll do one more and see how I feel.
Yeah, I reckon we got one more in us.
Sweet.
Tom, Eddie, Comrade Dave, Marathon Man, Toddler, Punters, and the Dribblers. Just in the car here and hearing your Dark Forest chat. And it got me thinking, if there are other civilizations out there in the Goldilocks zone, at some stage we've got to make contact and we've got to send a delegation. So I'm thinking, who is going to be our delegation that's going to represent us? Now, the logical thing would be you take the leader of the free world, but I don't really trust Sleepy Joe. I think he might die from maybe the travel, the G-force. So I picked out 3 names, happy to be updated. And I know they're all men, so if there are any driblets out there that have any better alternatives, please jump in. But first seed, first drop, first off the bat, I think you got to go hot and you got to go Reece Walsh. Just batter those eyelids, hot as fuck.
Wow.
Anything goes down, he can woo them in a second. Second person, I think you need some muscle there. If shit goes down, John Jones is your man. He'll choke him out. He'll bounce the head off the canvas. I think he's a shoo-in. And the third, and I know what you're thinking, there's not much intelligence yet. So I think we've either got to go Neil deGrasse Tyson or Brian Cox. I think both of them will be able to handle the situation, and it'll probably be funny because they'll probably cream their pants just being there. So that's my 3. Happy for you to have any alternatives. Manly never, Roosters forever. Hooroo.
An interesting selection. I've got to tell you.
That's I didn't pick Reece Walsh or John Jones.
Reece Walsh, John Jones, and Brian Cox and/or Neil deGrasse Tyson is an eclectic group.
It is. Listen, when he says Reece Walsh, I go, look, not my first pick. Says John Jones, I'm starting to already be able to see where his sunglasses are sitting, and it's on the back of his fucking neck. 100%. I don't know whether they'd be my choice, Eddie. Obviously, you and I would be there.
I think you and I'd go.
We'd go as a 1.
Yes.
Like that counts as 1.
Yes.
In terms of who else we bring, I definitely think there was a dearth of females in that gentleman's delegation. Now, when he first said it, he said, we've got to send a delegation. I thought he was saying Adele, and I was like, maybe you do send Adele. Sing the fucking...
she got
melt
pipes.
them with the siren
She got pipes.
Show what we can do. You got to show the best of us.
Do you take a Beyonce?
Listen, I think I'd take Adele before Beyonce in terms of pipe work.
But Beyonce can move.
She
do you know what
move,
I mean?
Like you can move. Why do we need someone who can? You can show them dance.
You've got to make a call.
I'm
right?
playing to you.
If we're talking like, is the alien gonna like soft and sad? Right? Like here's my life, here are my breakups, here are my trials, here are my tribulations, Adele stuff.
Yeah.
Or do we want
single lady? We want sass.
Do we want sass? Do we want panache?
Well,
you know, do we want entertainment, or do we want to all be crying together? Bring us closer.
Well,
I don't know.
But can we get Adele to maybe sing some covers?
Because she got a voice.
That's the thing. We want to use her voice, but we're like, sing some shit that isn't going to make him cry. We show them that we have emotion. Show a full range of
We need
emotion.
to show range.
Yeah, we got to show range.
Have to show range
as a species.
Listen. I'm going to need to know that Adele can cover things.
Yes.
For me to give her the green light to have the confidence.
All right. So we've got Adele asterisk. What are her covers?
What's her range like?
Yeah.
Can she move up and down as required? And I'm not talking highs and lows. I'm talking
energy.
Yeah. An energy range, a hip range.
Yeah. Look, I don't think she'll be moving, but again, I think we've got you for moves.
Sure.
She sings, you dance. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you clap.
Oh, I'm clapping. I'll keep the rhythm.
Yeah, because you can clap.
Yeah. I can clap with the best of them.
You can clap. One of the great clappers of all time.
I'll keep trying to push for like, well, I'll play the drums while you sing, and she's like, we don't need you to play the drums.
You can clap, buddy.
They're like,
you're on maracas.
Maracas. Give me a tambourine.
But also, listen, if you start maracing, you start
moving.
Yeah,
well, I unlock you.
Exactly.
My maraca is the key to your hips.
That's right.
Make no mistake about that. Now we need one more though. Now, as a scientist, is it important to bring a scientist?
I think you need to bring someone. It doesn't need to be a scientist. I think you need to bring someone who can maybe try and fucking like a language expert or something, try and understand what the fuck they're saying. Is that important? Does it matter? Or we just bring in the best of humanity?
I think we just.
What about? I tell you who you'd almost bring.
It's almost like show and tell for humans.
What about Sir David Attenborough?
I don't mind that. Again,
because he knows it all.
He does. He's old though. Like, and again, speaking to the guy the dribbler, do the G forces melt a man of that age? Like, do you just melt into the chair?
He's just so well travelled.
Yeah, I like Attenborough. It's kind of nice as well to have like someone older than you there to feel like make you feel a bit safe in these uncertain times.
And it's also like, listen, you're gonna,
He might die pretty quick though, right? We don't know if this is a return trip.
I see this as like a long lunch.
Okay, so we do come home.
Fucking hell.
Yeah,
I'm not going if I'm not coming home.
Yeah, cool.
Why the fuck would I sign up to that?
That's true.
I'm going for a long lunch.
We bring some booze.
We'll bring some big day.
Yeah.
We sit down. We have a good chinwag.
We talk about the state of the galaxy,
and we spin yarns.
Yeah.
And then there's obviously like an intermission, a halftime performance from Adele and myself.
Yeah, and me
and you. And then we rip in, and then look at our watches at like 5 a.m. and go, fuck, have we got to go?
We got to go. And what time? If it's 5 a.m. here, what time's it back home? Like, how many years it been? You know what I mean? Fuck.
I know what you mean. You don't
want to miss too much. Miss 5 grand finals.
Yeah, you don't want to miss
Come back, your kids are fucking finish high school.
Yeah, you don't want to. Well, we wouldn't be hosting the fucking lunch next to a black hole, you know what I mean? We just like, we do it locally.
Okay.
The moon.
The moon would actually be nice.
It's a 3-day trip, pretty easy.
Yeah.
Not a big deal. Pretty scat on the way home.
Well, yeah, you'd be fucking winging. I've never travelled back from the moon after a bender.
When you're like leaving a bender and it's 5 a.m. and you go, I've got the longest 10 minutes to get home of all time, and it is invariably the longest 10 minutes of your life.
Yes.
Imagine that, but 3 days.
Coming back from the moon.
Yeah.
And imagine,
fuck, my missus is going to be off.
She's going to be pissed off.
Imagine how much worse the sunrise are going to be when the light hits your eyes.
Well, it'd be
staring
constant,
out
right?
the window.
You'd be fucked. You'd have to close the windows.
Oh, you'd have to. Blinds down sort of situation.
Again, though, depending on the state of the ship, it could be quite nice.
It could be quite nice.
It's actually pretty good.
Because you go, listen, I'm actually stuck here. There's nothing I can do.
Whack on the fucking
did I bring
telly.
some KFC? You better believe it. I did.
Yeah.
Now I've heated that bitch up.
Yeah.
I'm laying. I'm actually floating, but I've like strapped myself
You
in.
show yourself so you can float. You watch a bit of rugby.
And now I've got
league.
entourage on.
Well, there you go.
So now it's not that bad.
It's actually pretty good. We could have kicked on a little longer. We might have left a bit
Regret
early.
we left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they were just like, they were starting to.
They were starting to get into their work.
They were starting to show us some of their stuff, if you know what I mean.
We left early.
Yeah. Oh, you like this? What about that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Have some of this.
Yeah.
Have you tried this?
Have you tried this? This is the best in the galaxy.
Wow.
Okay.
So that'd be it. Us, Adele, and David Attenborough.
Was that a weird choice? I don't think so.
Oh, no, I don't think
it was
so.
strong.
We showed our working.
Yeah, we did.
This guy was like,
What did he show? Reece
Welsh's eyelashes.
he picked Reece
John
Welsh
Jones
because
is going to bash them. That's hardly a fucking...
He picked Reece Welsh, who's hot, but he's not the hottest in the world.
No.
So that was a weird choice.
If hotness is the reason for doing it, Reece ain't getting in.
No.
Getting on the ship.
Incorrect. Well, correct.
Correct.
You're correct.
I'm correct. He's wrong.
Yes, that's right. That's correct.
That's correct.
All right,
punters, dribblers. This Sunday, 6 p.m, we sat down with the lead singer of the Rubens, friend of the show, Sam Margin. So that comes
Dear
out. friend. We then went out to hit a golf with him afterwards, which was nice. Had to go of his stealth.
Kid can hit a ball.
Stealth 2?
Stealth 2, something. Stealth 2. Tailor mode.
Stealth 2. Reach out. Good Stealth 2s. Tailor mode. Reach the fuck out. But they got a new single coming out soon as well. Keep your eyes and ears peeled for that. That's Sunday, 6 p.m. I'm off on a holiday, so...
Have fun, mate. Are you pumped?
Yep. I'm just going to fucking chill. Hot weather coming. Hop in the pool. Hop out of the pool. Hop in the pool. Hop out of the pool.
Is there a pool for hopping in and out of?
Yep. And I'm going to go fishing. Going to eat gummies.
Can you
smoke
fish?
Cigars. Well, like I've fished before. I've caught fish before, yeah. But I just want to be able to go sit down there with Streety. A couple of hand lines.
Wet a few
rods.
lines.
Wet a
mate.
few lines, dude. Catch some fish. not know what they are.
Sounds quite nice.
Are they long enough? Are they big enough?
You'll come back fresh. That's good.
You won't.
No, I won't. No.
You won't be fresh.
No, won't be fresh.
No.
Unlikely to be fresh.
You won't be fresh.
No, well, you can't say. You can't say for sure.
I can say for sure. You won't be fresh.
Yeah.
No, you won't be fresh.
You
won't be.
Nah?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Could you two just not talk anymore?